As West Amwell principal of many years, one of my earliest memories of coming to our school was in 2016 when I began. I roamed our hallways and the first thing I saw was all of our beautiful tiles. It was clear to me right away what a great community we had, how dedicated we were to the arts, and just how much we respect and love our students' work.
I love going to West Amwell because it was just such a tight-knit community. You kind of knew everyone, you kind of grew up with the same people. The teachers were always just great because for me, both of my older siblings went there, so they knew my family, they knew me, so it was just a great experience.
Growing up, I've always been really close with all my teachers, and I think especially at West Amwell, they were very kind and always wanting to get to know us more personally than if we were at a big school.
So being at West Amwell was a great environment that you were cared for and supported, and there's always someone in your corner. And I think it was just a great place to grow up and find my way.
I mean, I loved all my teachers there. They were all great. I remember all of them just being the best.
I had the greatest experience at West Amwell. It was super one-on-one with teachers, especially because the classes were so small, but we also got to do all these super fun activities like hands-on with nature and inside the classroom. We did some real-world activities, we pretended our 4th grade class was the government. It was really fun.
I think it was a very positive experience. It kind of shaped me to who I am today. And one of my favorite teachers was Miss Dissolvi. I would always sit and eat lunch with her, and she would buy me little ice creams, and it was just a very good experience. I always looked up to her, and she's just a role model. I always wanted to be her when I grew up. She was just very creative. And I think the atmosphere was very welcoming. I learned a lot, and I take that with me today.
I think looking back at West Amwell now, I think Mr. Hollahan really changed my whole experience overall. He taught me real world things and actually gave me the experience that I needed in order to be a mature 4th grader. He just totally changed my view of things. He had such a bright energy to him, and that kind of radiated around the classroom, and it brought a smile to my face all the time.
Art tiles, it was kind of each family would make one. I don't know if everyone got to make one, but we made one, and it was just kind of leaving your mark on West Amwell School.
I think my family had 2. We had one that was the Little Miss and Little Mister characters, and each of my family members had one. And then we also have a peace sign, I think, and we just painted the tiles together as a family. It was great.
So I remember my art tile when I was given the opportunity to make one. It was right after I got my puppy. So I actually painted my puppy on my art tile. His name's Captain.
I remember going around the hallway and we would all point out which tile is whose. We'd look at old people who used to go to the school and we'd be like, oh my gosh, I know them.
All the grades made art tiles that they could put on the walls, which added a lot of color and brightness to the school. And you could see names of people from many years before you. It was awesome.
So I forget exactly what we put on mine. I think it was just my family, because my dad's been working for the school after he retired. So just kind of leaving your mark on West Amwell, and now kids would look at them and see oh this family went here, oh that was so long ago. It was just cool to make.
Of all the things that we'll miss about West Amwell School, we'll certainly miss our memories of all our individual students and all their hard work.